Hey, what's up, on family? It's Yigal. Welcome to Facebook Live. I've got no gel in the hair, scruffiness, very unlike me, very uncomfortable, but it is what it is. Sometimes in order to get to the positions in our lives that get us the most success and happiness, we've got to go through the uncomfortable parts as well. If you're watching live, just put hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. If you can hear me, just let me know. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. I want to tell you guys a quick story before I get to the bulk of what I wanted to speak about. This morning I woke up to an incredible message on Messenger. It was an ex-employee of my father's who hasn't worked for him in probably over 7 years. And the message, I'm looking at the message right here, basically said that he was an incredible boss, left a legacy. Every time he'd go out, he'd call he would ask how many people were there, and he would bring us lunch. He was an incredible, extraordinary boss. He would always ask how we were doing. He always had a good mood, good humor, good vibe. All the clients used to always ask for El Güero. And she said it's going to leave a big void in my life, and I can't imagine the life of you and your family. And I want to talk to you guys about this before Christmas, before the holiday, in order to know that the way that you treat your team, the way that you show up at work can leave a legacy after you're gone, after the people have left and go work somewhere else. I mean, this person hasn't worked for my father in close to 10 years and took the time to write me a message and my family a message saying how important he was in her life, saying the impact that my father had still to this day because of the way he showed up as a leader and because of the way he showed up as a person that was caring and actually inspired his team. Now, if you don't care to inspire your team and to get a message like this 10 years after, but let me ask you this question. If you go back in your life, maybe there was a teacher, a mentor, somebody in business who you can look back at and remember that they were there for you, who was that person? Think about them. Maybe write it in the chat box so that other people know who that person was. And what I'm trying to get to on this is that it takes true leadership and it takes growth. Somebody said something to me yesterday. They said, Yigal, I'm old, I'm a curmudgeon, and I don't want to change. And I said, I don't want you to change. I just want you to grow. And he stopped in his footsteps and said, that I can do. So on this broadcast, I want to wish you happy holidays. And I want you to think about the impact that you're leaving in your family's life, the impact that you're leaving in the life of your team, the impact that you're leaving in the life of your community. And what can you do to step it up a notch so that years from now, if somebody's not working for you anymore, they can say, man, that was the best leader, the best boss. You know, Danny, who's watching this and commenting, they would say that Danny was an incredible person to work for. And take it a step further, you know, in the holidays, you're going to be with your family. We're saying now about my father, how incredible of a father he was. What do you need to do in your life to change so that people can speak of you, not just in terms of your pocketbook, how much money you left them, how much property you left them, but how much influence you left them and the memories that you've left them. With that said, I want to wish all of you happy holidays. Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate. Merry Chinese food dinner to the Jews in the crowd. And I want to wish you guys Happy New Year if I don't speak to you. Just thank you for being part of the Pawn family. And stay safe, stay healthy. Love you all. Take care.